Hi,
How are you, dear?
we are doing great. And what about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing amazing. Thanks for asking. We are
Okay,
meeting first. Can we please introduce ourselves?
sure, we will introduce ourselves. First, I will introduce myself. My name is Maliha Binte Masood. I study in class 7 recently, and there are 4 members in my family. They are my parents, my brother, and me. And as you can see, this is my brother, and we are siblings as well as we are twins. And we study same class 7, as I told you. And my father is a professor as well as my mother is a teacher. I'm from Bangladesh. Do you know about Bangladesh?
Yeah, it is our neighbor country.
I think that this is about myself.
Yeah, could you please introduce yourself?
Okay, thank you so much as you have given me a Gondel opportunity to introduce myself. So my name is Muwaj bin Masood. I'm also from Dinajpur district, Bangladesh, and this is my sister. We are siblings and twins baby. I think that's all about me.
Now
Yeah,
you introduce yourself.
yeah, sure. I am Dipali. I'm from Maharashtra. I have completed my post graduation. I like spend time in nature. I like to spend time with my niece and nephew, and also have a small YouTube channel. Have a long way to go, Dipali, and that is all about me. Yes,
Okay, so how long have you been learning English?
it's been now more than a year. I'm learning this language. Yeah,
How many family members in your family?
like we have nuclear family. My parents and my siblings. Yeah.
Okay.
I want to ask you that how did you guys start this journey? Could you please tell me about your journey? How did you start learning this language?
Definitely,
Yeah.
thank you so much for asking this valuable question. So when we was zero in English, in that time we studied in class 6 and 8. We have been learning using this language just for our 5 or 6 months, and it was a great journey. Our fortune was very great because we are twins. We can make a conversation anytime. So my our father told us that we should learn this language. Then we started our English journey. First I listened English lecture, English cartoon, English entertainment video. Then I tried to speak just a simple sentence, and then I take my sister as my partner. So together we started our English journey, and right now we nowadays we are trying to connect with new people on Skype app. I think that's
Yeah,
it.
that is actually interesting. Like you guys are twins and you are studying together and you are also practicing together. It is unique thing in you guys. I appreciate with you and this claps for you.
Thank you.
Actually, I have never seen bond like that between siblings because when things comes to like our siblings, so sometimes we fight and we do not like we always fight. We do not spend a lot of time with our siblings, right? So you guys are also learning this language. You guys are also uploading your videos on your channel. So how is your experience? Who gives you this idea? Could you please tell me?
Actually, our father told us this idea to create a YouTube channel, also make this type of conversational video.
Okay, nice. So, what is your native language?
Our native language is Bangla.
Bangla. Wow. How many language do you know?
We know only 2 languages, but at this time we use only one language, English.
Wow. On regular basis, you speak with your parents only in English or Bangla?
English, you can say.
Wow, amazing. So, in your family, everyone knows English, right?
Yes, there are 4 members. We speak in English, and our parents also can speak in English, but a little bit.
Okay, but that's nice that you have that background and you have created your own environment. that whenever you want to speak, you can practice your communication. Even no one is with you, so your sister is the partner for you, and you have your brother, so you can practice with him like that. So it is amazing. So how is your experience learning this language? You are using Skype and speaking with random people. How is your experience going on? Could you please tell me about your experience on Skype and speaking with different people from different who comes from different country?
Yes, our experience is very great when we started this journey to make conversation on this app. First, we get so many hesitation, but by making so many videos or so many conversation, now we conquer our hesitation, and now we can talk to anyone freely. I think it is helping us very much to improve our spoken English, especially communication skills.
Yes. So have you ever joined any paid platform which helps you to improve grammatically and who gives you feedbacks? Could you please tell me?
No,
Okay, you haven't joined any platform.
no.
But
Uh,
why?
I,
Yeah, please,
I
you are saying something. Yeah.
I would to know from you that as your mother tongue is other language, so why you're learning this language?
Yeah, that is interesting question, and thank you for asking this question. I am Marathi. I comes from Maharashtra. So Marathi is my mother tongue. Hindi is my second language, and third I am learning this language. The reason of learning this language is different and quite unique because I live in a small village and where I do not have lots of resources of learning this language because after you complete your graduation, it is expected that you must speak English. And even you are applying anywhere, they take your interview in only English. If you do not know English, so you will lose lots of opportunities. I'm also fond of learning new languages, and this is the main reason that I want to learn this language. And as I learn to, I also love to learn Spanish as well, but I'm not focusing on Spanish nowadays, but I do know some of phrases whenever I get time, so I just listen to some songs, and I try to repeat the same, just like shadowing technique, something like that. So I'm also trying to learn Spanish. Yes.
Oh, Spanish.
Spanish, yes. Como estás? It means that how are you? Como estás? It is in Spanish. It means how are you? And if you want to know the answer, like I am fine, so you can say that estoy bien. Estoy bien means I am fine.
Oh, it's really great.
Yes.
So
Learning new languages is just amazing because we connect with different people. Like right now, you are speaking with me in English, right? If I do not understand English, so it become very difficult to connect, right? You are connecting from Bangladesh and I am from India. So, like it become very easy to communicate with people and connect with people and know their culture. I actually want to know your culture. Could you please tell me something about your culture that is interesting? I actually do not know. I would like to know about your culture.
Yes, culture. As you know, we are students, so we don't have enough knowledge. So I want to tell you that about my country that there are Muslim people. Most of the people are Muslim and they live together. Almost every religion people, every people in my country are friendly to anyone. And if you say a Bangla calendar, 14 April. 14 April is the first day of Bangla year.
Yeah, and like for Marathi people, like okay, today's 8, today's 9, today's 8 ki 9. Wait,
Today is yes
okay,
8.
8 of April, 9th of April, it is Gudi Padwa, and it is Marathi year for Marathi people. Gudi Padwa is New Year for Marathi people.
Oh.
Yes, so you have different calendar. So we also have different calendar. We also follow that. Like generally, we follow the English calendar: January, February, March, April, May. This calendar, but we have registered this Marathi calendar.
We also use this English calendar.
Yeah, we use in official way, but we Marathi people consider from tomorrow it is New Year for us.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, from tomorrow it is New Year for us. It is
Okay.
Gudi Padwa.
Will you celebrate that day?
Yes, yes, we celebrate this as a new year. We do you know heat float buns? We cook it, and it is popular in Maharashtra. Do you know Puran Podi, sweet soft chapati? It is very
No.
popular in
We
Maharashtra.
don't.
Come in Maharashtra, then now we will enjoy sweet soft chapati.
Yes, sometimes in the New Year of Bangla, we eat fish, delicious fish, and also we eat rice.
Oh, that's nice. So, may I know your hobbies? What are your hobbies? Because you guys are both, so I consider that you guys have similar hobbies because you guys always spend your time together. So, so do you have similar hobbies or do you have different hobbies?
Yeah, you can say different hobbies.
Which state are you from?
State Maharashtra. I'm from Maharashtra, India.
Could you please tell us what's your hobby?
Yeah, sure, why not? I like drawing. Whenever I get time, so I draw. And I draw for because it gives me like time to understand myself and I become more articulate. Sometimes it is just like me time for me. People like to travel, everyone has their own hobbies, and that is how they can relax themselves. People also like to spend shopping, doing shopping and all. I do not like that. I have different hobbies, so I spend time with my nephew and niece. I play with them. They are just in the first standard and second standard, and they do not live here. They live in different city, and I live in a village. So I spend my time with them. And also, do you know chakka means wheel? Vehicle wheel. I play vehicle wheel sometime. I just like these games. So sometimes I sing song alone. I am not good singer, but I do that. And I like to read books. Nowadays, I am not fond of reading books, but because I want to improve my communication skills, because of that, I am reading books. By the way, do you know how reading is help you to improve your communication, and what kind of books are you reading these days?
These days, actually, we don't read any book, but sometimes we has to read our textbook.
Okay, so do you like to read textbooks?
Yes, sometimes a story that is so interesting. I love. I'm fond of reading textbook, especially story. So from the text, we can get so many vocabulary, new vocabulary that is very unknown to us.
Hmm. So, do you believe that reading books improve your vocabulary?
Yes.
How do you use that vocabulary in your conversation?
Vocabulary it means, as you know, we can't read all vocabulary. So I actually in on mobile we can see so many vocabulary. I sometimes I read, but nowadays I'm not getting so many times. But I try to read vocabulary.
You read vocabulary plenty, like five vocabulary in a day, like that. Is it your strategy, or you learn vocabulary while reading books? What's your strategy exactly?
Strategy mean in past I used to read textbook to improve my vocabulary skill, but nowadays I'm not getting time to read textbook.
Okay, yeah. So, what are the things are you following these days to improving your vocabulary, improving your communication skills? And people also want to know how to work on intonation and all. So, I want to know how are you practicing all these things while speaking English?
Yeah, while speaking, you can see we are twins. We are partners, so we can have a conversation anytime in English to improve our spoken English. Also, as you know, we are connecting to you, so it is helping us very much to improve our communication skills. I think it is also helping us to improve our speaking English. When we send message in that time, some words is very unknown to me. I pick up and search it that time I got so many words that as my vocabulary. So I think if we do practice on Skype app, it is helping us very much. to improve our communication skills, speaking English skills, also vocabulary skills.
Yeah, that is very nice that you are getting help from Skype, and you are conducting sessions on Skype, and you are connecting different people from different countries, right? And because of technology, things become very easy. We just think like that. We always think that before this AI world is very big, but it is not big. It is very small, right? So now, because of this technology, we are able to connect through Skype, and we have internet in our phone. Because of that, without going anywhere, we can learn any language, not only English. So that is amazing, and technology brings lots of new change in our life. So, what do you think about technology? How technology helping us to grow in our life, and how technology spoil your career as well? Do you want to say something on this?
Yes, to be honest, technology means nowadays it is actually expressed that mobile phone, smartphone, you can say, because everybody has a phone, smartphone like this. So it has two parts. One is good and one is bad side. So everybody try to use good side. We are also trying to good side using a good side of this mobile phone, but most of the people are using it bad side because they actually use their time by watching videos, just bad videos. Also they play game on mobile. I Yesterday I
Small
talked.
kids are also playing the lots of game online, and because of that, they are not going out and they are not playing ground games. And because
Yeah.
of that, health issue is increasing because of obesity is there. We are consuming lots of foods, fast food. Because of that, we are not exercising, and we eat lots. We just watch phone and we just eat. We do not know what we are eating. We are just continuously eating, and because of that it is also increasing our health issues.
Yes,
And
you are right.
technology also has a good side and bad side. Like right now we are connecting to technology, but if you like to read books, it is happening with me now. I have started to read book, and I completed book, and I just watch on like pop up messages and pop up notifications, like what is popping on my phone. And like 1 minute get into 5 minutes, and 5 minutes come into 5 hours, like that. We do not even realize that we are wasting lots of time on online, right? So it is not good, because you are not getting me time. Only because of that we feel like that 24 hours is not enough for my life. Like we are not articulate about our planning, and articulate about our goals. We procrastinate about things if we get addicted with phone. Yeah.
Yeah. So
So do you know
the,
how to get out of that, and do you want to say how to fix our timetable, how to plan our day? Do you have any plan? Do you do this? Do you believe in plannings?
no, so I think we should finish this conversation as much as possible.
Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So please, we are at the end of session. You can say this line as we wrap this session. Yeah.
Okay. So thank you very much for joining with us in a session.
Yeah, thank you for join. Thank you for inviting me for this Skype session. It means lots to me. And thank you guys. Grow in your life, and stay safe. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you here.